Good evening, everyone. I feel a bit off kilter. It's my camera that's a bit. Yeah, I feel like I'm leaning over to one side. Still don't seem right.
Don't forget to pin the thing.
Yes. Let me sort this out first.
Well, I'll be remind you last time, so.
Oh dear. Do you know, Amjad? That's him that's just been talking to himself while he, yeah. Oh, what do you call it? Thermostat. Setting it like to come on at a certain time, and yeah, and he's there talking away to himself. So yeah, he's got close to call me. I wonder if it's got tables. It seems a bit better. Anyway. No, it just seems a bit like I'm yeah, I'm to one side. I don't know. Like I'm not in the middle. That's a bit better. Hello again, Amjad. Ooh, Jasmine.
Ooh, Jasmine. Poor Jasmine. They're setting her alive for. She'll be ready.
And no, he's not sat in his shorts either, Amjad. Callum started college today, but it's like a specially built thing for, yeah, people that's got what's it called again? No, I'm on about the, yeah. It's EHCP, yeah. And that's it, you know, it's like specifically for people that's got special needs, whatever it may be. But yeah, and he's got a, what did they call it now?
What?
Instead of, yeah, but it's not a teacher. He called it something else. Anyway, he's got an assigned teaching assistant, but he didn't call it a teaching assistant. I forget what he called it now. Yeah, new fandangled name for it. But yeah, in other words, he got a teaching assistant assigned to him.
And he's me thinking it was a bright idea to go the way around home, because it was busy going up and down coming, so I thought, go other way. Yeah, like when they finished, Chris set off, and it's not in the town centre, but it's sort of a lot of the traffic, you know, the through through traffic to the town centre. Anyway, so Chris picks him up, and he says, "I'm not going that way." He says it's dead busy. So he says, "I'll go other way." What said it? 12 minutes on maps.
Yeah.
Took 25.
So basically, it took him about half an hour longer going that way, because he thought it was a smart ass going that way than way that he should have gone.
It used to be back when I was back in there.
So yeah, so it took him about half an hour longer to get back. You know, good thinking, blinking. Not.
But it doesn't tell me you got 6 million traffic lights.
But yeah, it were like rush hour traffic as well.
Nightmare.
So yeah.
I said, so why did do it in the afternoons? Why can't you do it in bloody mornings?
Put it this way, Amjad. Chris says, "Well, thank God he only goes Mondays and Thursdays." He says, I can't.
Every day I say, get buddy,
Yeah,
walking,
I can't be doing this every day. So, but yeah, it's you know, it's this new building. It's not, because see, the thing is, Amjad, his college is 10 minutes down the road. So yeah, right on doorstep, and it'd take him 10 minutes to walk down there and 10 minutes to walk back.
Well, I said to our Callum,
yeah.
I said to our Callum, I said, Sheffield College, where it used to be, is handy for us, but not for other people. Now it's over there.
Hiya, Jason.
It'd be handy for them, but not for us.
Yeah.
So it's swinging right back. I don't know,
no, don't worry about it. You know, I've only been going 6 minutes, Jason. Just talking about the college that Callum has been going to. Is just 10 minutes down the road. Now they've assigned a special building on about 3 or 4 floors for these. It's got these education, health and care thing. Yeah, nightmare traffic. Oh, bless you. But yeah, look, well, these things happen. Amjad, you know what I mean? Me and my sister were always arguing when we were kids, and I'm sure Chris was saying with his brother. He ain't got a brother. His 2 sisters. I'm just thankful Callum ain't got any sort of siblings that live with us, if you know what I mean. But glad you got it sorted. So, you know, there's it's one of these things where, you know, you sort of can't leave it. You've got to do something to rectify it. But yeah, I bear all the scars that arguments me and my sister had. So there you go. But yeah, Chris says, well, which state at traffic coming back? He says, I'm glad he only goes Mondays and Thursdays. So, but I mean, in one way, I suppose it's a good thing, because they can concentrate on, you know, and they're not. I know in one way they're not in a maintenance. Hi, Adam, how are you? You know, they're not in mainstream, and they can dedicate more time to the people that have got special needs. But where it's situated, it were a lot easier when Callum went to the colleges. It's like 10-minute walk, and they used to walk it every day there and back. Well, weather permitting, let's just say. But never mind, eh? I bet Adam knows where I'm talking about. It's, you know, out of hours, doctor. Yeah. You know, like where you go if you can't get an appointment or your doctor's is closed, or that walking thing. It's on that street. But is it that walking clinic centre doctors? I don't know.
Yeah, you basically drive past that. I think it's your second right. There's a lot of roadworks. Your second right, and then you just basically take corner and you're near enough. You can see on Main Street.
Yeah, well, where they've it's like a new thing. I don't know whether it's a new build or whether they've renovated an existing building, but it's all on, like Callum says, first 3 floors is done, but they took them up to 4th floor, and there's still like building materials lying about. But yeah, it were a nightmare when Chris fetched him back. It was like rush hour traffic, and Chris, being Chris, thought, oh, I know, I'll go other way. It took him half an hour longer than what it would have done otherwise. But from where I can gather, Adam, it's where walking centre is, and Chris says you turn right, and it's more or less there. So
a bit further down, then you turn right. You get to roundabout your speed. There's no roundabout in it.
Anyway, so yeah, he started there today. I mean, the college that he used to go to, they started back last week, but this weren't being finished till, yeah, it weren't quite finished, put it that way, so he couldn't start back when everybody else did. Anyway, and then he come home and he says, "Oh, it's not just me got a cold." I says, "Well, don't come near me. I'm only just recovering from lasting." So there you go.
You can't walk it dog and -1.
So yeah, because it was sort of, now should I go or shouldn't I, because he's all bunged up again. So I says to him, I says, "Callum," I says, "it's your first day back, you know, they're probably gonna you know, gear a guided tour," which they did. "And you're feeling all right now, aren't you?" And he went, "Yeah, apart from, you know, having a bit of sore throat and bunged up and everything." And I says, "Well, you only go 2 days a week." I said, "Go and see what it's like." I says, "And if you don't feel well while you're there," I says, "just say, look, I'm not being funny, but I don't feel well. Can I go home?" But that was that. So he lasted. He lasted full course. Did he finish at 5 o'clock?
No.
Time did
no, if he says remembered, he says I'm coming out now.
Oh.
No, when I was just about when I said I'm going to leave.
Well, you see, he's been going to City Campus, which is just down road from us. Is it called City Campus?
Something like that.
Yeah. Well, he's been going there, and that is 10 minutes walk down road from here. But it's like specifically for, you know, people with special needs, and it's like for Castle.
Yeah, it used to be Castle College many moons ago. Sheffield College now.
Yeah, Chris says it's called Sheffield College now. Granville Road. That's it. That's what I'm saying. City Campus, Granville Road.
Yeah.
That's the one that he's been going to. But yeah.
Granville originally, yeah.
Anyway,
late course one day.
They've decided that people with special needs need their own. Yeah. So anyway, that's where he's got to go to now. The one near walking centre.
Away!
Hi, Tommy. How are you? Did you send a request to join this group? Because there ain't been no request. So yeah, he took Biscuit with him, and then he's had to sit and wait for Callum. Then it took.
Already waiting.
Yeah. Anyway, so it took him longer. I says to Chris, I says, I bet Biscuit sat in back thinking, come on, I'm down for a PE.
We keep starting, but it's not on the door, so I can have a wee.
Yeah. So he said, like more or less, he killed 2 birds with 1 stone, because he took Biscuit with him and, you know, took him for a walk on the way back. Plus, at the weekend, we've had to have maintenance come out because Chris couldn't lock the door. So they put it down as an emergency, and about an hour later, he just put like a new barrel thing in, and that looks good, doesn't it? The thing with your key, we've all got new keys. But good thing about it is, you see, Chris used to leave his keys at doors. Well, on his door key, on his key ring, he got car keys as well. And I says to Chris, I've often said to Chris, well, folks has only got to get a coat hanger, up your keys, and the away with car, you know what I mean? But they put one on so you don't lock it from inside. It's got like a twisty thing, so there's no need for you to leave your keys in the door. So yeah, that's a good thing. So now he hangs them up on. We've got like a thing for his keys. So yeah, so we've all got new keys. Let me just have a look. I tell you what, I'll put my link in for my personal Facebook page. We'll start there. Ask for a friend's request, right? Or add as a friend, and then we'll go from there. So bear with me while I get my my profile up, and then I'll send you a link to. This is to my own. Hi, Jamie.
Stop!
So that one that I've put in is to my own personal page. Okie dokie then.
Stop shouting! I'll just check that. Come on, you divo. Sorry about this. My phone's not playing ball. So it's sort of gone on strike. It's all right. I'm just going to check that link.
Boxing Day sale. Come with me. Tennent's running a 90%.
Yeah, that as well. So I'm just checking that link. Yeah, that's good. That's good to go, Amjad. It's took me straight to me thing. Yeah, the group thing. Oh dear. And the link that I've put in, I've clicked on that, and that'll take to my own personal. Well, what's the matter? Tell Auntie Jeanette, Jamie. I think it's everybody, because it's such either that or Wednesday, it said. So yeah. Ooh. Tommy says 3 lamb chops on the grill, getting to the crucial moment here. But anyway.
2 for me, 1 for Tommy.
But yeah, there's been a lot of colds and coughs and sore throats and everything going round here, Jamie. And I blame weather. And boy, don't my joints. Hi, Vanessa. How are you? Yeah, my joints don't off. No, what my feet's aching, hurting me now. You know, like bones in my toes, and you know, me, what do they call them? Metatarsals. And that's a posh word for a Monday. Metatarsal. In essence, it's like your bones going from your toes up to your ankle. That's your metatarsal. So, but I were in agony like last week with my knee, and now it's my feet. Ooh. Oh. Not good. But you see, the thing is, Callum started off, when I were ill with that cough and, when I had really bad chest infection. Callum started that off. I got it. Chris just got sort of sniffles. Now Callum's got it again. Sore throat, all bunged up. Yeah. So I says to him, well, you know what they say, Callum, what goes around comes around. And sharing is caring. So, yeah. Pardon me, that was that coffee. I says, I just hope you don't get it as bad as what I had it. Anyway, he went into college today because it was first day back because they've, renovated a place especially for the, the special needs that are in college. Oh, well, you deserve it if you're feeling under weather, Jamie. Hi, Tim, how are you?
Yeah.
But I have problems with my sinuses. That's why my forehead's always red there. But I mean, that's least of my worries. So, but yeah, aching well, it's not exactly aching. It's like I could have put it up, and I've had it in this arm as well, like pain shooting all up my arm. Yeah, I was just saying, Vanessa, where he were going to college before, it's like just 10 minutes walk down the road. But where it's situated now, it's a car journey away. Whereas when he were at like mainstream college, let's just say, Callum used to walk down there and walk it back because it's like within 10 minutes. And in certain sort of, adverse weather conditions, Chris would take him. But this one, yeah, it's sort of, I can't say in middle of nowhere, but it's sort of not in town centre, but it's like all through traffic and everything goes past it. But yeah, but I think they've renovated the building and it's like on 4 floors. Because Callum said that they took them on a tour, but they took them up to the 4th floor, and he said that basically there were still building materials lying about. So obviously that's sort of still a work in progress. But he only goes 2 days a week, and it's functional skills, maths on a Monday, I think, and functional skills, English on a Thursday. So I hope whenever you get anything like that, Vanessa, we get it afterwards, because they've said we can look forward to like minus 0, and below. Snow warnings, snow and ice. And Chris, this is no word of a lie, Chris has had some frost covers for his car for going on a year nearly. And he's put them on tonight, and that's the first time he's used them.
Oh, you beat me to it. I've just typed it.
There you go.
I've just typed it. There's about it done outside. Them ones. Bang, bro.
I'm saying nothing, Jamie.
Amazon calling. Have you got a little seed that you works for you at Amazon like it has?
Yeah, got my own little team at Amazon. I'm always ordering off for Amazon. Yeah, but it's like, I mean, the way the weather forecasts, you know, an Arctic blast coming in from, again, I thought, don't tell me them over the pond. But that's not a fortune, Adam. Not compared to us. Ooh. But yeah, they know where they come in when they come into our house, put it that way. All Amazon drivers. And I'm but it's been crazy weather, hasn't it, just lately? Not just here, but in America and all over the place. It's been like, you know, weather we've not seen before. So yeah, you know, it's like Laurie put on Facebook. It's like uprooted 2 great massive trees in a you know, I don't know, this backyard or a front yard, roots and everything. You know what I mean? It's crazy that weather's been. Are you over your cold now, Tim? Because I know sort of Christmas time you weren't feeling too clever. So have you got over your cold? No. I'm just about, I still keep, I tell you what it is. What makes mine worse is when we have eating on. And that makes me cough twice as bad. Ah. Callum says, I think in some, when he were at other college, some of the pupils that were in his English class were people that couldn't speak English but were there to learn English. But yeah, you know what I mean? It's I don't know, it's crazy. So you know what I mean? And it's like, oh God, it hit me for 6. Don't know about you, Tim, but yeah, I'm sort of just getting there. Apart from when Chris, you know, love thy neighbour, yeah. But yeah, it seems to aggravate mine when we have eating on. But it's like a dry eat though, isn't it? And you know, if you've got an irritation. Oh dear. I'm just going to turn my camera off because I need to change my top because I'm going a bit. So I'm still here, but I've just turned my camera off while I do a quick costume change. I'll be back in a mo. You see, this is the thing as well. We've had unusually strong winds. You know what I mean? You know, and it's basically, you know, there's been. See, I told you it wouldn't belong. You know, storm this and storm that, and it's been battering coasts and oh, you know what I mean? I'm glad I don't go out at this juncture. But having said that, I was thinking to myself today, I thought, well, you can't not have eating on just for my sake, if that makes any sense. So, yeah, I might start going out just for a bit of fresh air, if that makes any sense. Just to decontaminate my lungs with all this warm air from, you know, from central heating and whatever. I think Chris says it's minus, what is it? You're not as thick as pig shit, you just, you know basics like me. I tell you something, yeah, it were. I checked. Ooh, mixed vegetables, big thick chips out of air frying 3 lamb chops. The only thing I've got against chops, Tommy, is bone. So you're like they're trying to cook meat off at bone, or either that or pick them up and, you know. Not you and all, Jamie. He says, you know, the camera was on all the time. I'm saying nothing. Oh. Well, last thing you need, Vanessa, is all this bad weather. You know what I mean? Appointments here, there and everywhere, and then, you know. Yeah, I made my hair stick up now. Sorry. But steak fry chips. Ooh, I like them. Yeah, I'm one for. I like big steak, big chunky chips. Ooh, I've seen all them, Amjad. I wish we didn't have plummeting temperatures, Vanessa, because God, yeah, anybody with arthritis will tell you the same and tough aggravate it. Let me know how you go on, Amjad. Oh, half price tastes quite twice as good. Can't fault you there, Tommy. Oh yeah, that were it. I was looking at it. It weren't on Facebook. It were Instagram. Yeah, I saw it on Instagram because they were mum on one with Love Art, weren't they? But I think I've got a dry throat again. But yeah, you see, this is where I start getting confused, Amjad. I thought I'd seen it on Facebook, but it weren't. It was Instagram. Yeah, because I can remember, like, top right hand corner, the one with mum with Love Art on it. I was like that trying to have a look what, you know, where it said, you know, the spice were. Oh, bless her. Amjad uploaded a thing on Instagram and it were all these spices that he'd ordered.
No, I don't get notifications off my Instagram.
So, yeah, so do you.
What?
No wet coffee machine is.
Well, you passed it me. I'll say I'm going to make one.
Sorry, that's drinking that pot. Okie dokie then. But at least you're eating, Jamie, and you know. You see that were me when I'd got really bad chest infection, but it didn't put me off my food. So I hope you get better, and I hope you feel soon. I hope you get better and feel better soon. I'll see you later, Jamie. Thanks for popping in. Ooh. So you have to let me know how you get on with them, Amjad. So 30 odd minutes in and no Johnny yet. No Richard. Hi Richard, if you're watching. Just saying.
No.
You even look like Jamie.
Good looking.
Sorry.
Good looking lad.
Sorry. But yeah, he even looks like you.
Can't help being good looking.
What about you? You come and go as you please. But yeah, you know I miss you really. Oh, you've been doing stuff for your business? Hi, Gordo. How are you?
Yo.
But yeah. You see, this is the thing. I never know whether you're watching or not, but I know that Richard's watching sometimes. So that's why I said hello, Richard. So yeah, you say hello to him and then he appears, you see. You know, it's just... And you got your laptop sorted in iPart Nest. Should I let him in or not? He's feeding his face.
I'm in agony.
Why? What have you done?
I don't know. I've just stripped the boys' wallpaper off their bedroom, but as soon as I finished, I stood up and something twanged. I think it's my sciatic nerve.
Oh God! You know when I've got sciatica,
Oh, it's
right?
killing me.
Yeah, I'll tell you, it starts here in my back, right? In my left-hand side of my back, but it was all the way down my arse cheek, all the way down back of my leg, all the way down one leg.
Yeah. Well, this is mainly in the bottom of my back on the one side, going a little bit down into my bum cheek.
Yeah,
But
it
I've
sounds
been
like
getting sharp pains. Fucking serious.
it sounds like you've trapped your sciatic nerve.
Yeah. It normally happens on the other side, but it's the other side this time. And I can feel exactly where it is. I can feel it's like a lump or some shit. Like in a gap, you know what I mean?
Mine normally is in my left side. And it same as you said, it starts out like a pain in your back, but then it moves down your bum cheek, and then right down back of me, same my left leg, right to the bottom of my ankle.
What's got a trap there?
I think Gordo's gone posh now. He's got a Tassimo.
Tassimo? What's that coffee machine?
Yeah. Dolce Gusto.
I got one of them.
What Dolce Gusto?
We're coming.
But I think Johnny's got Tassimo and Dolce Gusto, hasn't he? I'm not sure. I can't remember.
My mother bought it for us years ago for Christmas.
We on about how many we had? We're on his fourth one now.
What I got that?
Ooh, spring rolls. Ooh.
With chicken curry.
Ooh.
Chicken curry.
Where's Johnny then?
No idea.
He's probably watching Jumanji. You know what he's like?
Yeah. But yeah, that might be it. Might be colouring. That's his new hobby. Ain't you seen
What,
his colouring, what he does?
No.
He started colouring.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
It's quite therapeutic, that is.
Well, that's what I said to him. I says that, you know, when you've had a stressful day, you know, just sit
Yeah.
there and
Jack,
colour.
Harry loves it. Harry loves colouring.
Are you ready for snow?
No, we got snow coming away.
Yeah, either tomorrow or Wednesday. It's like an Arctic blast coming in from,
Well, for everyone.
well, only certain parts of country, from Scotland down to middle of UK. Talk of the devil and he's sure to appear. No, Richard. And then there's like another blast coming up and all south, you know, right down south, that's all going to get like we're going to get freezing temperatures first though.
Yeah. Oh, it was freezing this morning.
Chris has been out and put
It was -4 this morning.
Gordon Bennett. Hi Crypto. But yeah, Chris has had these covers for car for nearly going on a year and he's never used them. He's been out and put them on tonight for the first time.
Yeah.
We're talking about you, Richard.
Well, to stop the windscreen freezing up.
Yeah. And back. Yeah. Hi, Gary, as well. But yeah, it's first time
I've got no chat, so if anyone's saying anything, I can read it.
Gary's in, Richard's in, Amjad. Vanessa's in, Tim's in, Crypto's just come in.
What's that called?
A poppadom.
Americans don't know what it is. Americans don't know what they are.
You got sweet corn with it?
No.
We're going to conduct an experiment. Everybody's got to have sweet corn in some shape or form with a tea. Hiya, Bria. Hey,
then see if it regains its
yeah. So
form.
if it comes, we want to know if it's true that it comes out other end fully intact.
It does.
Yeah. Gordo's saying this is the thing. When you went to pick Callum up, did you say over it this morning when you took Biscuit out? Oh. When you said you squirted, you know, I squirt water on thing.
Yeah.
And it squirted water on windscreen and that it all froze over.
Froze over, yeah.
So
I know I had to scrape mine this morning.
But yeah. So you thought any more about the DOG situation?
No, I was just talking to my brother about it. I don't know. When I was looking at all those dogs yesterday, there's too many to choose, isn't there?
I like them first ones. What were them first ones? Cockapoos.
Spaniels.
Oh, spaniels.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it makes more sense to actually get a puppy. You know, were you having Harry and
yeah. That'd be a puppy. That's why.
Yeah, it's got to be something that has been brought up with Harry, if that makes sense. Yeah. You know, in a sense, we were lucky because Callum weren't a child when we had Biscuit, but he's as soft as shit.
Well, Harry, Jack was Harry's age when we had Buster. So we probably will end up getting one.
So yeah, you know what I mean. But the prices is ridiculous, aren't they?
They were.
The prices is ridiculous.
Oh, it's crazy. Tim, I see those prices, and it makes me think I'd get a female and then breed her. Get my money back.
Gordo says we had tortellini and a cheese sauce with broccoli, no sweet corn here. We were talking about it on Saturday night, and you know what? Yeah. When you eat sweet corn, why does it always come out, other end fully intact?
I'm not sure if that's what we were talking about.
Well, anyway, on them.
I thought we were talking about it when it's stuck on the end of the old boy when you pull it out. I think that was the actual conversation.
Yeah, Tim's lad. I think it's a Pocket XL
What?
Bully or something. Tim's lad.
Tim's lad. Oh yeah, his dog. Yeah.
That were expensive.
Yeah, boy.
You talk about him and he's sure
Yeah,
to
boy.
appear.
Hi, Rich.
How we doing?
I'm in agony.
He's incapacitated.
You're having a bit of sciatica of a nightmare.
Oh, it's killing me.
It's not good.
You know what you want? You know what you want to get, and I get mine on prescription. It's called Algicel. Richard will tell you it's good stuff in it, Richard.
Yeah, it is. My only complaint with that stuff is it doesn't last long enough. I prefer it lasted longer.
I was going to say a couple of hours
heaven.
and you've got to slap some more on, but it's sort of a short-term, a short-term pain release, or it's basically a what's it called? Local analgesic.
What?
Going on here?
You know when kids are having operations, rather than stick, when they put that white cream,
Like
on
local anaesthetic. It is.
Oh yeah.
like that white cream, so that it numbs it, or blah blah blah. Hi Joel, how are you?
Hello,
Yeah.
It's
Joel.
like that, but same as Richard says, the only downside of it is.
Richard, let me give you a little tip, Rich. If you ever got a nice lady round, yeah, and you want to last longer, stick a bit on your old boy.
Don't listen to any of his advice, Richard.
That curry looked good you were eating. My God, it did. Do you make that yourself?
Yeah.
It's got spring rolls and all, and poppadoms.
Spring rolls and poppadoms.
Honestly, I mean, I'm not a.
Yeah, boy.
I don't fuck around.
I'm not a strong curry eater, but it did look nice.
I'm going to make a curry in my big stainless steel pot thing.
There you go. Be able to freeze
I
it.
eat lots of curry.
Gordo says, due to freezing temperatures, schools are advising parents to wear 2 pairs of pajamas when picking the kids up. But
Sainsbury's Cougar.
What?
she's younger than him.
That's all right, Sainsbury's Cougar.
You're only a cougar when the lady is older than you.
Yeah.
Toy girl. I don't know. Because when like I always say, Chris is my toy boy.
Why's Hazel showing us this light bulb? Nice light bulb.
We've got the same one in the bathroom.
What?
We thought you'd gone somewhere.
No, you were leaning up against the poppadoms and you slipped down.
Oh.
Ah.
And I was eating, I was like, fuck it, they can stay there for a little while.
Gordo's put, that naked attraction program is weird as heck. Hi, I'm Dave, 36. A financial advisor from Durham, and I'm quite shy. I'm quite a shy guy. You've got your cock out on the telly, Dave. Okie dokie then, Amjad. Have a good night.
See you later, Amjad. Yeah, it's Amjad.
So you know which one she's gonna pick straight away? Dude with the biggest dick.
Oh, that program is well weird. Well weird.
Never even watched it, so I don't know even know what you're talking
some
about.
weeks they have it where it's people that are just not right, if you get me drift.
But
No, but like bits and bats hanging off and things missing and stuff.
What?
So do they stand there completely naked?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Starkers.
they stand behind the screen naked, and the screen comes up from
in
the
three
bottom. And
sections. Yeah.
first of all, it shows them their privates. Then it comes up, and you can see their tits and that.
And then
And you can see
face.
their face.
I've
Believe
never
me.
watched it, to be honest with you.
Some weeks it's for straight people, then some
See
weeks
you
it's
later,
for gay
Gordon.
people, and some weeks it's for people that have, got medical problems, shall we say.
Oh, I haven't seen that one. I bet
I
that's
did. I
funny.
saw it once and I thought, what the hell? This shouldn't be allowed on telly.
I mean, it's like what is it? It were advertising tonight, Love Island All Stars, and I'm thinking,
Oh, that's just bollocks, is that program? That is total
I never
bollocks.
even watched Love Island in first place, let alone All Stars.
What is it? All the winners from the previous episode.
No idea.
Total shit, that program.
I think it is like some of them from previous episodes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't watch that shite either.
No.
So
The only reality one I sometimes watch, and it's only if there's somebody in it who either annoys me or I find interesting, is that one where they're in jungle.
oh,
No
I'm
way.
a celebrity.
Yeah, I'm a celebrity. That's the only one and I don't watch it all the time. Only if there's somebody who's in it that catches my eye.
Yeah.
Somebody who I know is going to be funny or stupid or
Partner
whatever.
says, oh, man with one testicle, Ivor Bolikoff.
I mean, when they had that, what's she called, Carol Thatcher, and Margaret Thatcher's daughter. I mean, you'd think she were weird, but God, she was so funny. It was painful.
Oh, there's
Really?
been
Margaret
several
Thatcher's daughter.
politicians that were.
And she was really
him that
funny.
got
You
caught.
just didn't expect her to be as she were.
There were one last year. Matt Hancock that got caught kissing his PA or something,
Yeah.
and then like this year there were Nigel Farage.
Yeah. Yeah, I watched a bit of it, but I can't get to grips with Michael Farage. He's more faces than Big Ben him.
But this were good when he gave them advice. When it says somebody was saying, "Oh, why do I keep getting picked for why do I keep getting picked for Bush Tucker trials?" He says, "Well, think about it. It's 15 minutes their time."
Yeah.
Thinking, well, yeah. Harry says, Undateables. I've not watched that either.
Oh, I'm going to apply for that.
What?
Undateables.
You're going to apply for it?
Yeah.
I'm that desperate. I'm applying for Undateables.
Yeah, well, that must be one of the most normal ones they ever get. If they get some strange ones on there, my God. They sit in a restaurant across from each other and don't speak.
Well, that's the whole point of it, isn't it? That's why
They're
people
just
watch
making
it.
fun out of people that aren't right. That's all they're doing.
Yeah, basically. Every other one laughing at it.
Everybody watches it, but I'm going to put myself down for that.
Partner who remembers Blind Date.
Yeah. Who used to be Cilla Black, weren't it?
Yeah. And she got choice of 3, and this sort of
They always pick worse, didn't they?
I know.
You could have 3 stunners, and you could guarantee they'd pick worse.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then you'd be stood like one side and one other, and the thing had come down and think, oh, fuck, what have I done?
I actually seen a video the other day, and it was some guy asked people if they're couples, and that's what he did. And they said, "Oh yeah, we're couples." And they're like, "How did you meet?" And they were like, "Well, we met on a show called fucking Blind Date with Cilla Black." And then they showed the clip of them on it. They've been married for since then for 20, 30 years. Crazy.
But yeah, it's very rare that something like that happens, on them sort of programs. They go out for a meal together and think, well, God, I don't want to go out with him, and that's it. They go separate ways. You know what I mean? It's very rare that that they.
Amanda Holden were on blind date and she didn't get picked. Bloody hell. On fire. If I went on that, if I was a young stud and I went on that, I'd have my mate in audience, a reliable mate, and I'd have him signal to me which one to pick.
doing, you know,
stroke your nose, one with one finger, or 2 fingers, or 3. Tell me.
If you're going like that, you've got to pick.
But I'd have to pick a proper mate. I couldn't pick somebody like
that one for number 3.
Like someone.
I'll do it for you.
Tell me which one. Yeah, but
I'll give you a good bird.
Yeah, but what you pick and what Richard had picked might be 2 different things. You know, you've got to have a mate.
I'll pick him the one with the best personality.
You know what I mean? You've got to sort of
the biggest
beforehand and tell him what your likes and dislikes are.
Oh, I'm negative, man.
Well, you've got 2 of the main things.
How do you work? Walk. I can't even talk.
Partner says cough once for number 1, cough twice for number 3, and cough 3 times for number 3.
Yeah, that's what Ingram's wife did.
Millionaire. It's simplest and most reliable, you know, thing. What if he has a coughing fit and you think, you know, which one I've got picked? And so sat there going, you know, we've only got a choice of 1 to 3.
He's fucking choking.
But
now I want something sweet.
I made some salted caramel ice cream. Not yesterday, day before.
Nice.
I've made it before.
If I could eat something now, I'd love some either trifle or cheesecake. And I haven't got any. I chop my Milky Ways up, you know, because you've got from it freezer. These cookies that we're making. So I've got about 3 or 4 left in packet. So Callum comes down and he says, Are these going spare? I went, no, they're not. Oh, mince pies. Not as good as mine though. So I says, no, they're not. I says, I just want some on standby just in case.
Shortbread too.
Oh, I love shortbread.
That was a present off one of our neighbours for Christmas.
But I love shortbread. I could eat it till it come out my ears.
Oh, am I going to eat?
I'm saying we Ferrero Rocher, God forbid.
Oh, yeah, boy.
They are the boys.
Yeah.
And after 8 minutes, flipping out.
Oh, look at this, Rich. Look at this, Rich. There's one left.
Hey, my favourites and all. I'll fight for it, Richard.
After 8 minutes and none left by 9 minutes.
Look at that. We still got loads of this shit.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of roses.
I do.
How about Twiglets?
No, you cannot Twiglets, Richard, because I don't like them.
I'm not keen on Twiglets.
How about these?
Quality Street, me.
Oh, matchmakers.
Matchmakers.
How about, look at this for fucking ridiculous. Do you like these? Look how fat that box is. There's 48 in this fucker.
I've never had them.
I've got the white ones as well.
Like a crispy toffee shell, and they've got a nut inside, and they cover them with caramel.
Oh, they're nice, the mint things.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're from Waitrose.
Oh, God, they will be nice. And all because the lady loves milk tray.
So much shit in this house.
Hey, you're not wrong there, partner. She says Twiglets taste like real twigs.
Oh. No, they don't.
I couldn't
Right.
anything. That's,
God.
Stop teasing about that. Being my favourites
Teaching for a Rocher, isn't it?
I wish now.
I've got a Ferrero Rocher Easter egg.
Callum says, are we having some of that ice cream? I wish we'd have had some now. But I can't understand anybody liking
pretzels and Twiglets, and because they're way too salty. And that's only from my point of view because we don't have no
I
salt. you
think
see.
something like that, you need to dip it in something. I don't know what.
What?
Like Twiglets, I think with pretzels especially, it'd be better if they were like,
Yeah, Twiglet. You should dip it in Marmite.
yeah, oh God, I'm not sure about my mate,
That's
but
even
something.
worse.
Well, that's what it is. That's what's on them.
Right.
I'll
That's why it
pass on
tastes
that
like
one.
shit.
What?
Crypto says stop teasing, Easy.
Can't help it.
It's just a tease.
I know. Chocolate teas.
Chocolatiers. Chocolatier. Oh, I'm in agony though. Ugh. I'll have a toffee fee.
Fee.
He's up again. He's going back under the Christmas tree for more chockies.
It's all on the table right in front of me. I can't fucking miss it.
But yeah, that's one
Look at
thing. I can't eat them Twiglets or
See there?
What the hell are them?
That's a toffee fee. But once you lift that up,
another
there's another
layer
row.
underneath.
Oh, hellfire. It's like Connect 4, all same colour.
Connect 4.
You know what they are?
I've never had
So
them.
you know. So you know. It's like a toffee thing, soft toffee, but it's filled with chocolate and there's like a nut or something inside it.
Yeah, you're like
Oh,
a hazelnut in middle.
Right.
Told
Never
you.
had them. Never heard of them.
And you never heard on them, Richard.
No.
Yeah.
Once you pop, you can't stop.
If you like Ferrero Rocher, you're bound to like them.
Once you pop, you can't stop. You see, now I don't eat crisps, but yet Pringles, woof.
I like to stick one on top of each other like that.
A little
He likes
miniature burger.
double decker.
Two at a time, baby.
I bet them white ones is nice.
Yeah. Have a look.
I got some white Ferrero Rochers at Christmas, white ones.
Is that them with coconut on?
They got coconut on outside.
Yeah, I'm gonna say they.
They're right messy buggers to eat. All right.
Same thing, but white chocolate.
Yeah, where do you live, you guys? Here, Thorntons?
What? What?
What's going on there?
There wouldn't be none of them left if they were here. Told you, they white exactly the same, but like white chocolate.
Yeah. It's more of like a caramelly compared to the darkness of that.
They satisfied your sweet tooth now.
Yeah. I gotta stop eating them now. I'll have one more.
I've got to stop eating them, and then I said, I'll just have one more.
One for the road.
Oh dear. Yeah, I had, what did we get? Heroes, Quality Street, and Roses, I think we bought. Whoosh, gone like that. The tubs, I mean.
Yeah.
But
yeah, we get one of each. It's too much, isn't it?
I love Quality Street. Quality Street, I love it. I'm not into celebrations. I'm not very keen on rolls. I can tolerate
we hadn't
rolls.
got any celebrations when we got ours. Didn't got celebrations.
Quality Street, that's the one for me.
Then I tell you what they don't do in that in Quality
You've dumped all sorts in that box. It's got roses in as that.
Yeah, in Quality Street,
Got a mix of everything.
My favourite is the caramel one, the caramel one that's covered in chocolate, and they don't do that in Quality Street anymore.
Yeah.
No.
I like the purple one, me.
I mean,
do. And the
The
and
caramel
the
finger.
green triangle.
Caramel.
Yeah.
Chris's favourite green triangle.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like them toffee fingers and them flat toffee coins.
Oh God, no, I don't like them. Them are always what's left over at the end.
Yeah.
Do you like when
But
you
nobody
buy
likes them. Nobody likes them until that's all that's left.
Correct.
And then they're lovely.
Or
Yeah.
coconut ones in our house.
It's like if you buy a box of celebrations, it's always bounties that are left at end.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the Bounty.
No, I do. I like the
Yeah, it's one of my favourite actually.
and the coconut ones. But yeah, Chris not gonna eat coconut ones. But
You look at them boxes, how they've shrunk in size to what they used to be
I
like.
know. And there were a comparison thing on Facebook.
Yeah.
And you know, like when they were proper like tin tins,
Yeah.
not these plastic tubs. They were Quality Street were about that big.
Yeah. Well,
They're about that big
I
now.
noticed this year they were doing two sizes now. They were doing the original size, which was the original price, but you paid double for that. It was a much bigger tin in an actual tin. It was like they used to be, and then they were selling the normal plastic.
Oh
tub.
God. Partners is making reference to that guy with on Celebrations advert. I could have smacked him with wet fish into next week. Two Chinese fellas going whoop whoop whoop. I thought, shut up. Have you not seen that advert?
No,
Oh God.
I don't watch Sally, so I don't see that.
There's all these Christmas presents under a tree, and they look and they find, two I think they're identical twins, and they both got a tin of Celebrations. They're going whoop whoop to each other. I thought, get send booked in somewhere because it does matter. They didn't have just some stupid adverts.
Oh yeah, that's the whole point. Makes you talk about them.
Yeah, I'm going to say that. I think that's what they do it for, because it's that stupid. Folks will be saying, "Oh God, I can't."
Well, listen, they spend a lot of money on advertisement, and this clever people do that shit.
That's it.
It's all sent to deceive us. Anyway, listen, I'm going to go and jump in the shower before bed because I am fucking hurting.
Yeah, take it easy.
Oh well, I'm in agony, man.
Get some of that Algisol. Yeah, it might only get relief for a few hours, but it's better than nothing at all.
See you later.
Yeah, see you later. Take care.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Now he's sat there teasing everybody eating his chocolate. He's buggering off. But yeah, I mean, that's when Quality Street and everything were a tin of Quality Street.
It's like everything now. All chocolate bars of chocolate and everything has shrunk in size.
Yeah. And the dearer than what? Yeah.
Yeah.
But there were but it come up on my Google news feed, and I don't know what. I think it's B&M, either B&M or Home Bargains. It says, "Oh, people are raving about these and the Quality Street bars of chocolate." So, like you said, you like the purple ones.
Yeah.
You've got a bar of Quality Street that is solely, dedicated to the purple one.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I know you can order them online, and they've got just the one you liking. You can actually order them online.
But didn't they at one time make like giant ones?
Yeah.
Like the green triangles and the purple ones. They made like giant size ones.
Because you could order them online, and where it says Quality Street, you could have somebody's name put there instead.
Or twat, or
whatever.
Yeah,
somebody you don't like, if somebody you don't like, you won't be sending them a tin of chocolate.
Crypto says off now, finished teasing everyone. Partner says farm food sell Quality Street bars as well. But I think it come upon me, and I'm same as I say, I don't know whether it were at B&M or Home Bargains, and they were quite cheap as well.
Yeah.
But, if you've got a particular favourite, you know what I mean?
Yeah. What's better than a bar of chocolate solely, dedicated to that flavour? But yeah, I was disappointed with Quality Street because they took toffee, the actual toffee, chewy caramel. I'm thinking, what am I going to do now? They were my favourites.
Yeah.
How's work been today, Richard?
Flipping crap. It's been -2 all day. Really cold.
Mind you, don't help you. You've got you're in office and then you're going outside and then you go. You know what I mean?
Well, it's just been freezing cold. I've been outside pretty much all day, out and about, and it's been absolutely freezing.
Chris said earlier on, well, this morning when he took biscuit out, he just put washer on windscreen, and as soon as it hit in windscreen, it was freezing over.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been cold all day today. It's not got above 0 all day today. And when I just come in earlier on about 8:30, it was -3 when I got out of the car.
But we were on about it earlier on. Chris has been messing about with, how we had like a digital thermostat thing, and he set it up now to come on, for a couple of hours in the morning, so it's not so cold when we get up. Because when we go to bed, that's it; it turns off. Hi, Tracy.
Hello, Tracy. Yeah, it's no good. You notice it. I notice it.
Where's Johnny tonight?
Where's who?
Johnny. Johnny's.
Oh, no. Tracy might know. I presume she might know. Where's Johnny, Tracy? Where is he? Where's Johnny hiding? What have you done with him?
I know. Can't put him in stairs under the cupboard, have you?
It's not under the patio or out, is it?
They ain't got patio. Forgot what I was saying there. Yeah. Hey, I think that's biscuit. Yeah, these Milky Way cookies that we're making tomorrow, you've got to chop your Milky Ways up and put them in the freezer.
All right.
He says he were watching a movie with Keena, they just got to bed. So yeah, so it says you've got to chop them, and I've cut mine into little. I sliced them long because they're only them fun size ones, right? So I cut them long ways, and then I cut them So I've got a tub full of them in freezer, and then I put some aside because you've got put some on top once they've come out the oven. So I've cut them up, but I didn't slice them down the middle. So I've got 2 tubs with Milky Way in freezer. But yeah, the thing is, because they made a nugget and they've got caramel in, if you were to put them in like normally in a cookie, it'd melt nugget and it'd melt caramel. So that's why you put them in freezer. So they're more stable. But you do put one on top, look.
Yeah. That's tomorrow's delight, is it?
Yeah, that's tomorrow's. You do put, but you see, I've got them in a separate tub because I've not sliced them long ways. I've just sliced them, for top of cookies. That's what Callum were asking because I got about 3 or 4 left over. Oh, by the way, Tracy, while you're here, I bought 2 bags of them fun-size Milky Ways. I burnt monster. I forgot to, because I did send Tracy like a voice thing on Messenger, about freezing them and everything. But I forgot to tell her that I'd got 2 packets. I think there were 15 in one in each bag. But it says 10.65 ounces of Milky Way candy bars, fun size, cut into 5 slices, then freeze.
So I converted it into grams, and it's like 300 odd grams. Well, there's only 200 and some grams in one bag. So I got a second one. So there you go. So you need 2 bags of fun size Milky Ways. It's somewhat different, if you know what I mean. We've done Rolos, we've done Twix, and forget what else we've done. Rolos, Twix. Yeah. But we haven't never done any Milky Way.
Glock in my Rari. Hey, 17.
That was swiftly dealt with. His hand job, mind you. Yeah. Somebody effing about.
What was that? What was that? What's it say? What was that?
It come up as Toy Man, and they were just like playing something, I don't know, so I banned him, and then somebody else come up, and yeah.
Oh, right.
But they banned them both anyway, so can't come back. It was somebody trying to get up, and it come as Toy Man, and I weren't sure, so I thought, well, I'll
Oh,
add
they got on panel, did they?
Yeah, it come
Oh.
up as Toy Man, so I added them, and there you are. Another one. There you go. You can try, but you're not getting on. You see, this is the thing. I made Johnny, so he's got the powers that I've got. But Johnny's not here, so I'm having to deal with it myself. Because it not come up on, you know, they actually trying to get on panel.
Yeah.
So, try as you might.
Correct. The light's on, but there's nobody at home.
Yeah. You're only coming up if I know you.
Show your real name. If your name's not on the list, you're not coming in.
Yeah, exactly. No, it weren't. I don't think it must have been an imposter partners because, yeah, no. Initially, they got no camera on. The thing were muted, but then they started playing that crap. But, yeah.
Mm.
It just says, it rather Toy Master or Toy Man, something like that. But, yeah, only genuine people that we know. And like Hazy says, you've got to have your camera on so we can see you're a genuine person. I'll click on it, just, you know, just for it crack on it, and yeah. But hey ho, not to worry.
Mm. So it might be some snow in the morning.
Either that, I mean, it says we might even get some either Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yeah.
So it's a case of waiting and seeing. Hope we don't get about 17 inches. Oh dear, I went down wrong. Oh,
Well,
You jump.
I don't mind snow as long as it's
went down wrong. Oh, well.
deep enough so you can't get to work or anything.
You ain't got no excuse because it's not far from you.
You know, that's what I want.
Tommy says, did you see where a bouncer wouldn't allow Paul McCartney into an after party? Well,
Hello, Ali Mac.
But obviously didn't recognise him, did he? But yeah.
Between 3 and 6 a.m. it's supposed to start snowing here, according to the weather.
You know it's serious, Richard. If you can see snow out your window up.
Oh, if it gets up to my window,
Yeah,
we've
then
got problems.
I was going to
We've got-
say, then you're at it, shit, if it's
yeah,
coming
we've
up to your
got big
windows.
problems if it gets up to my window. Oh, God help everybody else if it reaches my window bottom. You know, you're going back to Ice Age for that to happen.
Yeah. If you've got snow drifts and you can see Mark Richards' window, then you're in the shite.
So
Well and
it says
truly.
it's, according to satellite, it says snow's supposed to start sweeping across from 3 a.m. and it'll be over here by 6, and it's going to be here over here. Well, according to this, I'm looking at most of the day tomorrow. In fact, towards middle of afternoon, it's going to be heavy snow. It says
Hiya, Johnny.
So
We were
6
just
to
wondering where
7.
you were.
6 to 7 centimeters in the afternoon.
Supposedly, Scotland's going to get it first. So watch out, Ali, and watch out, Tim, because you're
Yeah.
getting it first, apparently.
If you live near Kendal and round that area, Windermere and all that, you're going to get a right battering according to
Oh dear.
the satellite picture.
But they've said on the weather forecast, severe snow and ice warnings.
And then tomorrow, evening, Sheffield, it's going to hit down into Sheffield.
I told you.
It says from Manchester to,
And
the
I said-
line goes from Manchester to High Peak, round Sheffield, Doncaster, Leeds, and York, Middlesbrough.
There you go. That answers your question, Tracy. She's put snow.
Basically,
That's all
that
we need.
midsection. If you draw a line from Carlisle to Newcastle and draw a
But
line from
they put it down to this Arctic blast
Liverpool
coming
to
in from
Stryker.
east.
that area,
So yeah,
it's like
And
a
then-
triangle.
I think it says, I don't know, it says Wednesday or Thursday, there's going to be another Arctic blast coming up from south, and that's going to affect all down south.
Yeah, well, I bugger them. They're soft asses.
Ali says we have had snow most of the night. It started early for Ali.
Who's that? Where's that at?
He lives in
Oh,
Scotland.
he's in
I don't-
Scotland, though.
yeah.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Ooh,
Back to today.
Johnny's been watching Ghostbusters too.
Well,
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
yeah.
Only some at times when it gives me heebie-jeebies. Oh dear.
Yeah, well, Scotland's going to really cop it tomorrow.
Ali says, John lads, had snow since yesterday. Oh, I don't like it. I don't think
mind it, as long as
like
it's
it
enough, so I
either.
can't get out the house.
If
That'll do
it's
me.
wet, yeah, Biscuit don't like it.
As long as it's deep enough so I can't get out, that'll do me. But it
A
never is. 2 inches won't do. It needs to be like a couple of foot.
couple of foot. How far is your work away from where you live?
It's 20-minute drive.
Oh, so it's even longer walk then.
Oh, it's not. You can't walk it. You can't walk it. It's
Well.
you just couldn't. It's
Hey,
Up
hey
and down.
brother, I'm snowed in.
that's it.
I'm having a duvet day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Joel says Sheffield's -2.
Yeah, it is. It is -2 now at the moment in Sheffield.
And here's me with sleeveless top on. I must be in my hot blood. I tell you
Good.
something though, Chris has had eating on and I've been hacking and coughing like one. But as soon as he's turned it off, I've been fine. But I said, same as I said to Chris, I can't expect you not to have it on. You know what I mean?
It's -3. Well, -3 here at the moment. Where I am. It's bloody cold. I mean, it's
Joel says Blackburn -4.
yeah, it is actually just where I am. It is actually
That's exactly what I like to do, Gary. I like to watch.
got a
sit here,
satellite looking over my house or what? 'Cause
I
that's
like
exactly
sit
what it
here
says here.
and watch it snow falling, but I ain't going out in it. Yeah, but he's got to go out and buy tennis rackets, though, ain't he, Tommy? Yeah, think about that one. It says
Oh,
strap
God.
2 tennis rackets to your shoes, you'll make it. He's got
Just put a pair of socks on. Put a pair of socks on over your shoes. That's all right.
You need some of them. You know them that climbers use. The wick.
Yeah.
You know when they're climbing up, you want some of them.
I don't mind the snow, and I don't mind driving in it. It's all other idiots that get themselves stuck and try and be stupid and bugger it up for everybody else. You always get the clown who sat there screwing balls off the car with wheels spinning. I just think, oh my god.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it's a well-known fact, Richard. You always get that one idiot.
Correct. Instead of just letting it trundle along, we hardly revving it. They screw it, and get more stuck. And I just, well, it doesn't matter.
You know what? Like Chris's outlook is slowly catch a monkey.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's the way it's snow.
You know, instead of like revving car up full blast and then skidding everywhere and
correct.
You know, making it worse for everybody else.
You know what I mean? Stuck, and then once one car stops and then another car stops, it ends up being a right bum fight.
Exactly. But you've always got that one idiot that knows best.
Correct. It's going downhill that's the worst.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
That's that's to be debated. Okie dokie then, Johnny. But hey up, he lives on his own, Tommy. So what would he be doing with a ping pong bat?
No, it's not good to me, is that, Tommy? I wouldn't be able to get ping pong. I'd just have to order a game of ping or pong.
You'd have to put some train track at the bottom of your feet.
I can only buy the half a game. I could just order half a table and call it ping.
It can only afford ping bit, not the pong bit.
Yeah, pong's no good to me because I've nobody to pong with.
Oh dear. But yeah, he's got note like that, Tommy. Note that it could use as traction, so to speak.
Yeah, my mum gave me a load of glasses. I said, what the bloody hell do I want all them for? I said, it's just me. I don't need a box of glasses. Well, I don't want them. I said, well, I don't flipping well want them.
Say, well, I very rarely have visitors, so
she's off her head. She's off her bloody head. She cracked me up tonight. She repeats herself and asks the same question all the time. So I've started doing it back to her, and she's watching Emmerdale tonight. And I says, "Wait, are you going to Beryl's funeral on Thursday?" I'd already asked her 3 times. She said she just turned around and says, "Are you taking the piss out of me now?" I said, "No, I'm just doing what you do to me."
Tommy says if you make it to Sainsbury's, that woman will probably think you're Bear Grylls.
Yeah, either that or bloody stupid. She's not there during the day. She's only there. She seems to be only there at weekends. I've been in tonight and she weren't there tonight. I've given up with women anyway. I've had enough. Well, I've not had enough. I haven't had any, but I've had enough looking for them. I've given up.
Oh dear.
Not with the aggro.
Tracy says it's a good job she went for some more milk because he's on his third bottle.
Who's that, Johnny?
No, Khalid. But you see, I've always said to you, Richard, something will happen when you're not expecting it.
I've always thought, borrow a baby in a pram, that's a good one, because they always stop, oh, look at this, oh, yeah.
Either that or a dog. You want to borrow a dog off somebody. Hey, think if you borrow our biscuit, Double is a dog and he's only got one eye. They'll be sympathetic towards him. Oh, what's he done? Why has they only got one eye?
Who's Cheese My Cracker's lip smacker? Who's that?
Either Bria or Crypto or Tim.
Where's Miss Knacker Cracker Whacker tonight? She'll be here in a minute. I've said
Miss
that.
Patty Whiplash has been in. But yeah. that now I'm craving some cheese and crackers.
Oh, I've got cheese and crackers, but it's funny flavoured cheese.
I cheesy lips.
The cheese I've got left is weird cheese. You've got to be a cheese connoisseur to enjoy this weird cheese I've got.
Yeah, it's got cheese, but it's weird combinations.
It's weird flavoured. It's weird.
You tried any on it?
I've eaten some of it. I've had the smoky cheese. I ate the
No, I
one
meant
with
that you says there's
the
weird.
one with chutney in. That were nice. And but these last two I've got left look, they look like I need to work up to them somehow. Yeah, well, I had Philadelphia on
The thing is, Richard, you never judge a book by its cover.
Correct.
I
mean, I never thought I'd like Stilton, but I like Stilton. And that's really strong cheese.
Well, where it is, Partnest, he got bought a hamper for Christmas, and there were like some little cans of beer in it, and these cheeses.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But he's drunk the beer, and he's at the smoke.
Tasted like bull piss.
Eh?
That tasted like bull piss.
But yeah, he forced that down him.
Yeah.
But yeah, is that the smoky cheese one? Smoky cheddar one. And the one with Branston stuff, but he's not quite sure about other. So yeah, but he bought some crackers. You see, I reckon what it. I Gordo, that was quick. I reckon you ought to get some of that Primula.
Got there's two left. This one, apricot, chili and lime.
Mm.
And this one, have I got blue paint on my hand? And this one, pineapple and rum cheddar.
Ooh, that one. Yeah, that one don't sound too bad.
With these wax things. There's
Yeah.
whackers here. Also, I don't know what to make them. There we are, though.
But yeah, if you still got some crackers left,
Yeah, I have.
I reckon if you went and got some of that Primula or even Philadelphia, slap some of that on it and just put a little piece on top, it might make it more palatable.
It takes a month to get into these packets.
I love smoked cheese. Well, you see, one of them, Gordo, were smoked cheddar, weren't it?
That were nice.
Yeah.
That were all right. Smoky cheddar, it was called. They were in the shape of a Christmas tree with that in like a wax, but didn't like them, but in the shape of a green Christmas tree. And the one with chutney in, that were nice.
I suppose, in a way, it's like an acquired taste, isn't it? If you know what I
I
mean.
can't remember what the other one I had. I can't remember. There were 5 altogether. I've had 3. I've had the smoky one, the chutney one. What were the other bucket though? I can't remember. Can't remember.
Tommy says, pineapple plus rum plus cheddar. What the? This is what I'm saying, Tommy. It's probably an acquired taste. You know what I mean? Get a bit, because Richard likes that Primula, that in squeezy squirty.
Yeah, Primula. Oh, I like Philadelphia as well, but that Primula is easy to handle. It's ideal for crackers.
So yeah, get your cracker, squirt a bit of Primula on it, and then just put a piece on it on top, and then you can sort of decide whether you like it or whether you don't.
Is one of them chili? All right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, apricot.
That chili one sounds nice.
Apricot, chili, and lime. Cheddar.
But
they're
yeah,
all
you know what I
trim.
mean? I mean, when you get it bought you for Christmas, you know, it's sort of be rude not to, really, when it's got beer in it as well, even though he said it tasted like bull piss.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, it weren't very good. Wasn't the best. Not certainly. If you're into like real ale and stout and all this shit, then yeah, you'd have liked it, but not for me. Tasted like fucking gravy.
Gravy. But yeah, I must say that my cheese repertoire is very small, if you know what I mean. I don't sort of. We got into Red Leicester at the moment.
Yeah, I like that.
So they say anyway, Gordo. But yeah, I'm not one of these for this smelly cheese. What is it, Stilton?
I don't mind Stilton. It's one of them you just have a little bit of, you know what I mean? It's Stilton. It's got quite a whack to it.
We've sort of, you know.
Red Leicester, I like Red Leicester.
Yeah,
To be honest, I like them all. The only one I'm not keen on is that Lancashire. And it's not because I don't like the taste. I can't be there doing with a faff with it. It falls apart. And
Yeah, it's like
crumbles
all crumbly, isn't it?
yeah, it's bloody hard work. And it bores me. I like the taste, but the cheese itself, if they could do it,
You
that
can't
weren't
slice
done-
it, you can't grate it. You know what I mean?
You can't, don't you? You end up with more on bloody carpet. So I don't want to hear it. I like cottage cheese.
No, I'm sort of. I've got a bit moved cottage cheese. You see, when I've been on many diets, many diets, and I used to eat that cottage cheese till it was coming out my ears. Oh, pardon me. Wensleydale and cranberries. Ooh.
Yeah, I've had Wensleydale loads of times, but
Gordo said if you like Stilton, you'd like Danish Blue.
I like that Edam cheese. I love that as well.
That one with holes in.
No, I forgot what it is, that with holes in, but Edam, you tend to get it in like a red wax.
Yeah.
I love that Edam, and I like that they put up. They do sandwiches in Sainsbury's, and it's called Red Leicester Brie and something else, and oh, it's nice.
He says, what did you say tasted like gravy? Well, in this hamper with these cheeses, he got some like little miniature cans of beer.
Yeah, they were bloody awful.
Well, bull piss, basically, he said.
Yeah, they were not my cup of tea. Somebody who's a real ale drinker would probably love them, but
yeah,
not me.
Ain't that's because
Yeah,
Brie said
Brie.
I've got a few nice cheeses recently. One was the chorizo cheese. Ooh, what does that taste like?
But
Didn't Brie that one that's got like a skin on it, but inside it's like all squishy.
yeah, it's weird stuff. Is Brie. It's like almost wet, but it's not wet. But I don't know. See, they do it in sandwiches in Sainsbury's, and it's really nice. I like that little round cheese as well. They put in things. What's that like? Round ball cheese, and they like put it in salads and stuff. It's like a white round small ball. What the hell's that? That's a cheese as well. Can't think what it's called.
Yeah, tell us, pour us out his misery.
It's like little round balls. It is white round balls.
You see, I like that Philadelphia. This is another thing. Not a lot of people, but I have Philadelphia, and it's a chocolate Philadelphia. Now, Chris will say chocolate and Philadelphia. It's same, you know what I mean? But it's lovely.
Correct. I went to a posh wedding, and they put a cheese. I can't remember what kind of cheese it was on top of a cheesecake. And I thought, my God, that's weird. And flipping heck, it tasted really nice.
Peter Kane says Baby Bell. They then mean that them red.
Yeah, red packet.
Partner says mozzarella.
Yeah, it could be mozzarella in them little balls.
Well, mozzarella comes in a big ball. You just slice it off. You could put that on pizzas as well.
Yeah.
It could be mozzarella.
Well, it was chutney they put on that cheesecake, not cheese, chutney.
Hi, Ruby. How are
You
you?
think cheesecake and chutney does not go together, you'd think, but it tastes nice.
I like cheese and chutney.
Oh, this was cheesecake with chutney on it.
Oh,
There was a posh wedding I went to, and they come out
Oh.
of it, and I thought, what the freaking hell's this? This doesn't look right, but tasted all right.
Bria says she had pigs and blankets cheese at Christmas.
Yeah. And
There,
it
I
cheese.
Google what cheese comes in little small balls.
Yeah, I've seen it in like salads and things at Sainsbury's, like little small balls about the size of a Smartie. I think it probably is mozzarella, but in small form.
Yeah, like in miniature.
Yeah, it's little white balls about the size of a Smartie they are, and I've seen them in Sainsbury's, in tubs and in salads and God knows what.
What little cheese comes in little white balls?
Nothing wrong with cheesy balls.
Saying something, but I can't understand. I've got me. St. Thomas?
Cheesy chips. Oh yeah, cheesy chips. I love cheesy chips.
Sheffield.
Cheesy chips.
Little round balls of cheese.
According to Mergella, bocconcini, also known as mozzarella balls or pearls as their shape resembles that of cherries and cherry tomatoes, are one of the most present products in the Puglia cuisine. Mozzarella balls and pearls are produced with cow milk and feature a typical white color and a delicate flavor.
There you go. Mozzarella balls. There you go. I've already got me Milky Ways in the freezer, Ruby, because you've got to cut them up and then put them in freezer so they don't leak everywhere or melt everywhere. So there you go. That answers your question. The mozzarella balls or mozzarella pearls, as they call them.
Yeah.
Bria says cheesy balls. But anyway, I suppose they do make them, you know what I mean? Although when you buy mozzarella, it comes in like a round ball like that. And when you put it on pizza, you just slice it. So it's, you know, rather than having a slice, you've got like a little round balls. There you go. But Gordo's put a link in. He says that's a nice cheese, Richard, and that's from Sainsbury's. He's put a link in. Applewood smoked.
Yeah. Applewood smoked.
I don't do dark chocolate, Ruby. Midnight Mars bars. I think they do them. Basically, in UK, they're just dark chocolate Mars bars.
Applewood smoked flavoured cheddar cheese. Yeah, I bet that's good.
And it's from Sainsbury's.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I think basically here in UK, they're classed as like dark chocolate Mars bars.
I don't mind. I'm just a bar of dark chocolate. I don't like, but I don't mind it like with after 8 mints and all that. They're dark chocolate. You know.
But yeah, they do a caramel one as well. Canadian caramel, slim, dark noir.
Dark noir.
Yeah.
Burp,
No,
burp, burp.
Dark chocolate Mars bars called dark noir.
Right.
So there you go. But yeah, they do. You know, they do one. But there again, it's if you like dark chocolate, and we don't do dark chocolate. But they do. I mean, going on to what Tracy's saying, she's seen Mars bars and Kit Kats in dark chocolate.
Yeah, absolutely.
They do a mint Kit Kat as well. You know what I mean? A mint flavoured Kit Kat. I've yet to see a Mars bar and mint flavoured, but hey ho. But I do know they do. I don't know whether that's dark chocolate or not. The Mars bars that are mint flavoured. But I tell you something. I prefer them chunky Kit Kats all day long. You know what I mean? I know the only same thing as it. Tommy says, I can't believe you've never had a toffee sweet. They've been around years, made in Germany. But that's the thing, you know, if you ain't got a sweet tooth, then they are very sweet. They are very, I can put it Moorish. But yeah. You know what I mean? It's one of these things where a couple and that's your limit because they're very sweet.
Yeah. Kit Kat is the most popular selling bar.
There you go. I do know that they do a mint flavour in them as well.
Yeah, I think my favourite bar of chocolate's gotta be. Oh God.
Oh, they do an orange one as well. I bet that's nice. Kit Kat orange. Kit Kat green tea. Ugh.
I used to like them in long packet. Were they called munchies?
Oh
Like
yeah.
little like prism shaped ones.
Yeah.
They were munchies.
Yeah, they are crypto. Kit Kat 4-finger vegan chocolate. There you go. Oh, they do a white chocolate one. Oh, Kit Kat Caramac as well.
Caramac. God, you don't see much of that nowadays.
No, Kit Kat dark. Peanut butter.
Yeah.
Peanut butter. Ooh. There's what a pink one here. I don't know what that is. They do. It's like a candy site, and I think it is actually American. Richard, you've just described Toblerone. Chris loves Toblerone.
Who's that? No, not Toblerone. No, I know. I like Toblerone. Them what I'm on about. They come in a packet. There's lots of little individual ones, and they're sort of I'm sure they're called munchies.
Hi, Bexy. How are you? Are you on about Chris?
Munchies, because you can buy them in a red packet, and there's also a green mint packet.
You see here, and this is a an American site. They do Kit Kat Aero, Kit Kat Milky Bar. Ooh, Kit Kat chocolate frosted donut.
Munchies aren't square at all. Munchies are like a munchies. The shape of a munchie is like a what is it? A flipping pyramid with the top cut off is a munchies. Certainly not square.
The munchies are square.
Well, they are square, but they're like different. They go in the tapered of munchies. Yeah, not a pyramid. I'm getting mixed up there. They're like a square tapered off thing, but they do munchies, and they do one in a green packet, and I can't remember what they're called. And the mint ones.
Munchies, they're like a biscuit.
Yeah.
Caramel.
But chocolate. There's also one in a green packet. What's the green packet called? The minty ones.
I don't know about that one.
Mini straw. Oh, they do them in strawberry as well. Pistachio. Cheerio flavour.
Yeah,
Birthday cake
munchies.
flavour as
I've got
well.
munchies here. I've got munchies up on screen, but there's a mint one. I don't know if they're called munchies. Yeah. Mintola, they're called. The ones in mint.
Ah, Mintola.
Mintola. Them
Yeah.
are the ones. Mintola. Correct. Oh, Pointnester said Mintola. That's the ones I'm thinking of. Mintola, yeah. That's them. That is there. In the green long packet. It's a bloody nice of them. They still do them. It says, I'm just looking on a website. It says, who remembers? I remember them because I saw them tonight in Sainsbury's. I remember them very well. They're still available.
They them munchies that we were thinking about.
Yeah, you can still buy them.
Yeah.
They're still available.
Well, when we baked, Tracy used some of them munchies once when we baked.
Similar to a camera manufacturer.
Yeah,
Mintola.
toffee. Yeah, toffee. We had
Toffos, yeah, we used to have
Yeah.
Toffos.
you like original caramel flavour, and then you got one where, yeah, you had all different flavour.
I've got them on a website here in Mintola, and it says, who remembers? What do you mean, who remembers? Toffo, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they do a mint one in them as well. One we like several different flavours, and then they did the original toffee.
You remember the Texan bar? Chew real slow. He had a cowboy on, didn't he? And he says, chew real slow, Texan bar.
I don't know whether they still. It says discontinued 2005. They were discontinued.
Texan bar. I'm writing on in American
It says,
flag.
Toffo was discontinued in 2005 before being resurrected by Nestle in a small 19.2 gram tube produced in the United Arab Emirates. Arab Emirates.
That one.
Yeah. What was that you were on about, Richard?
What was that?
Texas what?
Texan bar it was called. Do you remember them Texans? Chew real slow. Advert with like a cowboy on it.
Richard.
That's it.
Oh.
That's the one.
Isn't it?
I don't know when they last were about. It's a long time ago.
But
Born in the 1980s.
oh, yeah,
Oh,
yeah, Richard.
That's the advert, yeah. Well, that's one of the adverts. Yeah, I mean, they have like nuggets or something in the middle, quite.
Yeah,
chewy,
like a nugget in middle. But yeah, they still do curly whirly, wakey.
Oh yeah, curly whirly. You can still buy them.
What was that bar that it got like coconut and pineapple in it? I forget what it was called. Oh, Tommy says fried chocolate cream. They still do them and all.
right.
Were it Cabana?
Cabana. There was one called Cabana. Yeah. Cabana.
Yeah.
Caramel coconut and cherry pieces.
Oh, I thought it was pineapple.
It was a Rowntree's bar.
It was first produced in the 1980s, but discontinued in 90s. So that didn't last
Was there
very
another
long.
bar of chocolate kicking around the same time called the Fuse? Cadbury's
Can you
Fuse.
remember advert? And it says there were a television ad used a version of the song Deo, the Banana Boat song, with the words, "Come, Mr. Magic Man, make me a cabana."
Yeah, caramel coconut and cherry pieces in milk chocolate.
Ooh.
Remember this? There's another one here, Spira. Do you remember Spiras?
It's all right. Tracy's put golden cups. I can remember them. Oh yeah, I remember them now. I can remember them now.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's a Spira.
Yeah. Yeah. There's one here with a cup of cocoa, and they've got one dipped in the cocoa.
You remember that? Secrets. I don't remember that.
I don't
Secrets.
remember that one either. I can remember them golden cup things. What?
There's your cabana.
I know. Oh yeah, God, you're gonna laugh at this one.
Terry's Bits. I don't remember them.
Look at price on that.
3 pence. Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Fuse, but I don't remember them. Fuse.
But yeah, I can remember them golden Roundtree Secret.
I don't remember them. Fuse, you?
No.
Cadbury's Fuse.
Roundtree Secrets.
Hmm.
That Urbex is taught, it says there were a chocolate bar that was manufactured by a Roundtree Macintosh during the 80s and 90s that was popular in the UK. I can remember them as well, Tracy. It consisted of a bird's nest style chocolate coating with a cream mousse centre similar to the filling of a walnut whip. It was packaged in a gold-coloured wrapper with the product's name printed on it in purple and white. But that's what you're talking about, isn't it, Urbexy? Code Secret. It says them Spira bars were great. You could use them as a straw. Phew. Oh, yeah. I'm not too keen on that. What Gordo says fries with 5 different centres.
Yes, that's it. 5 centres, yeah.
You see, I'm not a fan of dark chocolate, so I never really, you know what I mean?
I don't remember half of these. It says here, Curly Whirly, 3 pence.
God.
Cadbury's Caramel, 9p.
I know.
Cadbury's, I don't remember Cadbury's Bar 6, it was called.
Oh, that Fuse, it looks a bit like a Rice Krispie type of thing.
I remember that. Cadbury's Bar 6.
Bar 6, I can remember them.
Bloody hell. 4 pence they were. Cadbury's, God, there's loads that I don't remember. Cadbury's Aztec. What the friggin' hell's an
What,
Aztec?
remember Aztec? Marble. Cadbury's Marble.
Cadbury's Amazing. What the friggin' hell's Amazing? I don't remember that. Oh, there's flipping millions you want forever. There's millions I've never even heard of here.
You can still get that Cadbury's Marble, but you've got to import it from Australia.
Banjo bars. Never heard of them.
I've heard of Banjo. I've heard of Banjo. That's the marble that Gordo's on about. I know.
Ah.
Partner says, oh, for the 3p for a bar of chocolate.
Unbelievable, them prices, aren't they? Bloody hell. Most of these cost you £1 or more now. If they were still about. Terry's Wafer Bar, that rings a bell.
Drifter bar.
Drifter, I remember Drifters.
Yeah, well, apparently they still do one. They sell them on
Yeah, I think they do.
Sell them on Amazon.
It's like that other one.
It's a bit like a Kit Kat, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a Drifter. Oh, Topping. I think they still
There's
do.
one bar that's like a flake with a coat on. What the hell's that?
Oh, what?
It's like a flake, but with a chocolate coat on it. What's
Oh,
that called? It's usually in a twin pack, two sticks. Golly, what it's called? But it's just like a flake with a chocolate coat.
yeah, I know what you mean.
Golly, what they're called? Ripple, that's it.
That's
Ripple,
it.
Ripple.
Them Boost, yeah, they still sell them at Tesco's, apparently.
Yeah, Boost, yeah, you can still get them because Boost always used to remind me of the other ones that were a bit like Boost. What were the other ones like a Boost, but they weren't Boost? Called something else. Star Bar.
Yeah.
I think you can still buy Star Bar as well.
Yeah, that's a Boost bar, look.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just chewy objects, aren't they?
Yeah. But yeah, they were made by Cadbury's.
Kit Kat, 5p. Dairy Milk, 6p.
Gordon Bennett, 5p.
Hey, some of these are in old money. 6D.
Oh, Gordon
Cadbury's
Bennett.
Caramac, 6D, whatever that is. 6D.
I can remember time out, Wakey. That's another. I think they still do them time out as well.
Yeah.
That's the.
What have you had?
I think they still do that. What's a twirl?
Nestle's Animal Bars. I remember them.
Ah,
Oh, you're watching Yasko? Oh,
You could buy a milk tray bar as well. I didn't know that.
Hate the skin. You got a cold fur, pal.
Terry's Wafer.
A cold fur.
Cadbury's Country Style. What the friggin' hell's that?
Tuckering. See? Tuckering. I said it's tuckering.
yeah. Look,
Mm.
these are them Quality Street bars. Look.
Yeah,
I think I had one of them.
yeah.
See?
Quality Street Collections.
Ron? I think I've had one of them. Bobby.
What? One of them Quality
Yeah.
Street chocolate
I
bars.
think I got one of those for Christmas once.
Time Out was made in the Cadbury's Dublin factory. Caramello. Can remember that one.
So what are we rushing on tonight?
Yeah. This is what, yeah. Apparently, as well, the Caramello bar was made in Dublin in Ireland as well. It says Ireland. Oh, it just says Ireland. And that's difference between a... That's what Wake is talking about. That's a... Hang on a minute. But yeah, because they do a caramel as well. Tommy says hello, Callum.
Caramel.
But yeah, that apparently that caramello is similar to a Cadbury's caramel bar, but like a thinner chocolate, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
But according to what that says as well, Tommy, that caramello were made in Ireland as well. So yeah, they were both.
Hello.
But I like that boost that were coconut version. You see, I don't mind coconut. It's Chris that don't like coconut.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. I can tolerate it. That's about as much as I can say about coconut.
Yeah.
Biscuit, come here. Some beans.
But yeah, you know, like in Tubs of Quality Street and everything, it's orange ones is not so bad, but the in dark chocolate. But I can't stand the strawberry ones.
Yeah, I had a bar for Christmas one time.
Oh, I've been to bed since then, Callum. Oh, pardon me. That's because I've had a sip of that coffee. So, but yeah, we've had a walk down memory lane as regards chocolate bars and everything.
Yeah.
Let's move on to drinks.
But yeah, it's
what's everyone's favourite drink?
You know what I mean? This is sort of my thought process. What do they decide that don't make the cut and what does? Because to me,
I don't know.
You know what I mean? I mean, they still do Lion bars.
I love
they still do double deckers.
I like Lion bars.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Understand who comes along and decides to change name or something.
That's it. I mean, same as Chris says, other night, a Snickers bar, he's always known them as Marathon.
Yeah. Well, who decided just to change that? What for? What reason?
Oh. But it's like what other one? Oh, I mean this as I mean I'm 61, right? And all my life I've known them as midget gems.
Yeah.
Now they're called mini gems.
Yeah.
What?
That's not to offend midgets.
That's what
They do it with lots of stuff, though. I mean,
I said
just you need to think about Nike trainers. They call it Nike now. It's always been called bloody Nike, and now it's called Nike.
No,
Adidas is now Adidas. Adidas.
Hyundai's
Freaking Adidas. It always has been Adidas. You know what I mean? Why do we have to jump into some? I don't get it. I just don't get it.
But this is the thing that you know what I mean. Oh, that were it. Opal fruits.
Yeah.
This changed them to Starbase. Now, what's that all about?
Nestles. Now it's Nestle. We have to say Nestle, and we always called it Nestles.
And then
Even on the
High Life
adverts,
is
they called it Nestles. Nestles, Milky Bar, the Milky Bar Kid, and all that.
Yeah.
They didn't say Nestle Milky Bar. They said Nestles Milky Bar, but now they call it Nestle. What the friggin' hell's going on?
But yeah, you know what I mean? They were good old days when, you know what I mean?
people.
You know, like Richard's just said.
Yes.
But this is the thing, Tommy, when you've been brought up and they were marathon bars, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but they're called Barrett, they're called Snickers now.
That's it.
Being ignorant, aren't you?
Oh, God. It's well gone mad. Partner says latest example of political correctness gone mad. The brake clutch master and slave cylinders are now called primary and secondary cylinders. But yeah, you know what I mean? What's wrong with Opal fruits? And then they changed them to Starburst. Can anybody remember? Walk down memory lane, but it's not chocolate. Can you remember Tutti Fruities?
Yeah.
I can
It's
remember
like them
them.
bloody what's it's offside of jam jars. They got rid of them.
Gollywogs.
Yeah.
I know.
Used to get little badges and
That were Robinsons, weren't Robinsons? Yeah. Mince meat.
you know, they got rid of all that crap.
Oh, Spangles, I can remember them.
Just a joke. They just do it. It's political correctness. We've gone too far the other way now.
You know what I mean? For all my life, I've always known midget gems. But
Correct.
for some reason, you look now in shop, they're called mini gems.
That's so midgets aren't getting offended. It's not like there's flipping millions of midgets, is it?
But you know what I mean? It's crazy. You know, when you brought up with a certain, you know, midget gems. Oh, I can remember old-fashioned selection boxes. They're not like they used to be, Gordo. We bought Callum. Then this is a medium selection box, white chocolate selection box. There are about 5 items in it, and that's medium. So I've got, you know, how many do you get in a large? About 7. But yeah, Uncle Ben's is now Ben's original. What's the matter with Uncle Ben's? Everybody knows.
I like to call him Uncle now.
Hey?
I like to call him Uncle.
But yeah, it's gone crazy.
Karen's in it.
Yeah.
Political correctness gone mad. You only need to look on the telly and the programmes that are on now, how mad it's gone.
But it's but this is the thing, when you, same as I was just saying, when you've been brought up with them a certain name, and then you think, hey, where's this come from? Mini gems. You know what I mean? To me, it's still the same product, except they call them mini gems instead of midget gems.
Yeah.
But
Anyway,
yeah, I'm going to shut it down anyway, Richard.
Yeah,
Thank you everybody for coming on tonight. Thank you, Richard and Azy, for coming on the panel. Although Azy were in a lot of pain, I will see you tomorrow night on the baking.
how he feels.
Hey,
So I know how he feels.
I hope I do and all, Richard.
Bloody hell.
It's excruciating, that sciatic and nerve pain.
See you all later.
So I'll
Bye.
see you on tomorrow night's Baking Live, Milky Way cookies. So I'll see you all later. Bye.
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 This bloody thing not scroll down. I'm sure it needs some. I'll get there in end. It's weird being a cordless mouse. Sometimes you have to turn it off and back on again. So I do apologise.
Oh.
Callum likes that one. See what Tom is.